Number 59. The graph of g prime of x is shown on the right. If g of negative 1 equals negative 2, then g of 2 equals what? So first thing we have to do is find what the equation of this parabola is, and we can just do a quadratic regression to find that, because this is a parabola. So let's see, we have this point right here is negative 1 comma 5. This point right here, the vertex looks like it's 0 comma 2, and then this point is 1 comma 5. So if we do a regression, there are other ways to do this, but this is usually the most consistent way. You go to Menu, 6, Stat Calculations, and then go down to 6 with quadratic regression. And then you put in your x list. So your x list has to be in curly brackets, which you just do control and then right parenthesis. So negative 1 comma 0 comma 1. And then same thing for the y list. So that's going to be, I believe it was 5, 2, 5. Let's see. Yeah, 5, 2, 5. And then you always want to look at what equation it's being stored in. So in this case, it's being stored in F1. You click OK. And so this is just 3x squared plus 2. And yes, you probably could have told this based on the picture, but I was just showing you how to use the regression program. So it's y equals 3x squared plus 2. But remember, this isn't f of x, this is, or g of x rather. This is g prime of x. So in order to find g of x, all you have to do is take the antiderivative. So to do that, we just use the inverse power rule. So if you want to find, so this is y prime equals 3x squared plus 2. And so then y would equal the antiderivative of this. So to do that, we can use inverse power rule. So for each of your terms, so say 3x squared, you just increase the power by 1, and then you divide by it. So it would be 3x to the third divided by 3. So that's just x to the third. And then the antiderivative of a constant is just the constant multiplied by what you're deriving with respect to. So it would be, or integrating with respect to. So plus 2x. And then you always want to add your constant. And in fact, that's why they give you this piece of information right here. G of negative 1 equals negative 2. Because without that, you can't solve for your constant. So let's see. If we know that if you plug negative 1 in for x, you get negative 2, we can just solve for c. So negative 2 equals negative 1 cubed, which is just negative 1. And then plus 2x, so plus 2 times negative 1, well, that's just negative 2. And then plus c. So let's see, negative 2 equals negative 3 plus c. So it looks like c is just going to be equal to 1. So then our equation of y equals g of x is equal to x cubed plus 2x plus 1. And then g of 2 right here, g of 2 would just be 2 cubed plus 2 times 2 plus 1. Well, 2 cubed is 8, 2 times 2 is 4, and then plus 1. So 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13, and that is answer choice B. Alright, so if you have any questions from other tests, make sure to leave a comment, and I'll make a video with a solution. With that said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. This has been Investigative Math, and I'll see you next time.